too, close by. And this morning I took this picture on the construction site of Gomila. I'm not going to show the project, it's more like a small teaser, as the project will be launched soon. And we work together, Guillermo and us, for this fantastic location in Palma, a place that you all know. But I like to explain this little ceramic touch, and we're happy to see the samples coming on site of the tiles. We call it the Gomila project, Plaza Gomila, that we worked on since 2018. It's a place that is a bit edgy, so to say. It had better times. It's a bit rough, run down, you could say. And I think that it's also when a place is like this, you can say the only way is up. And I think that's what they saw in this project, that had potential, so to say. And we made a little bit of a study together, what happened there before. As people from the Netherlands, we don't know as well what happened. So this is from our first booklet. This is from the neighborhood of Intervenció. This kind of historic neighborhood, and you see the beautiful cross-section from the castle, the green, then the larger houses, smaller houses, to the street. It's Rose Street. And that illustrates events that took place in the past, which was a place where things were happening, so to say. And right now, this hip and happening moment is a bit long ago, but it used to be, I would say, fantastic atmospheric neighborhood with a beautiful square. And this is what we try to aim for, is to bring back some of that life. It won't be the same, but it will be somehow, echo some of that history where you say, okay, it's a vibrant, it's going to be a more vibrant place in a more positive way. Using existing buildings, transforming them, new buildings, or keeping some of them very, very simple and just make small changes. So there's not one recipe. It's a mixture, it's like a bouquet of different flowers, as we say, with different plots and different buildings, and it's emerging. And we're now building the first 3 of them. One big transformation is plot 2, plot 3, and plot 1. And together you could already sense when you pass by the impact of it. We're not going to explain the project in detail, only one little idea about plot 1. This picture I took this morning with the iPhone. This is there, you have the plot 3, plot 2, and plot 1 on the corner where the crane is. It's spread with many details, many corners. It's not an easy site, so to say, but it's a very exciting project that has a lot to offer, I think. So I can't wait to see it finished. We have to be a bit patient, and then we maybe explain it once again. But maybe one teaser. And I said before to some others that when you have a new car comes on the market, but you don't want to show the complete car, you show like a picture of one tail light, or like a little detail. So it's a bit like this. So it's a bit of a teaser for the Gomila project. And one of the projects has a triangular site. And what to do on a triangular site is always a bit complex. It's not a big site, so we want to make a series of apartments, houses. Every apartment should be more or less the same size, but when you have a triangle, you get like this. So one is a bit longer, but very narrow, and every time you get a bit wider and shorter, that creates, of course, every house will be different. And this idea of this stretch, of this kind of harmonica, we want to also have that visible in the facade. The typical section, this is one of the houses, very vertical, it's almost like a townhouse. There will be light coming from above, there's a roof terrace. The 2 streets are split. You have a nice light well to give extra light in the sort of souterrain area. So it will be an exciting house, and all of them will be different. So it will be an exciting place to live, a unique one. There will be no other house like this in Palma, maybe not even in Spain, and the neighbors again. So it will be quite unique. So what we asked for, we found this idea of this colorful collection. So we wanted to make every plot, every site will have a different color. So for some reason blue came for this one. And this idea of the stretching, and the pushing, you could say, we want to have this visible in the color. So the wider it gets, the color is kind of fading, it will be lighter, and the denser it gets, the darker the color is. Same for the tiles. So the tiles get narrower when the house is narrow. And this, we worked together, we worked on this plot and the tiling, and first the colors, and it was I love this picture where you see that people working on the project also wear blue shoes. That's very nice. But I don't know why, but that's must be some. Which shoes shall I wear? Oh, my blue shoes. Anyway, and now we found, with a little help of the different temperatures, this range, this gradients in the, and you see that it's all the texture in the tiles, but also the gradient in the colors. That's going to be there, and then again this effect of the squeezing of the tiles will be visible. So that's the teaser. So you have to wait a couple of months, and then you can see the full project. But I hope you, give you a little bit of a promise for that. So thank you very much. You can see here the site. Yeah, this is they're working, they're preparing the facade to be finished. So in a couple of months it will be blue. This is a reference picture, but thank you very much.